Hi friends, welcome back. I hope you are all having a magical day. Today I am packing for my next Walt Disney World vacation. And so I thought it would be fun to show you guys exactly how I pack for a trip to Walt Disney World Resort or any Disney park for that matter, and show you what I'm packing on this trip. So let's just get started. Here we go. Okay, so for this Walt Disney World trip, I will be there September 24th through October 2nd. Half of it is for a work trip, so I will be attending a conference that is held at Walt Disney World. It's actually a course, a professional development course with Disney Institute. So yes, it's work, but it's still Disney. So I packed outfits for that, and then I was also packing for park days myself because those classes aren't 24 hours. They do get out at some point. So I will be going to the parks for fun as well. So let's see what I started with. All right, so first things first, I always think about what I'm going to wear on the plane. I'm wearing right now something similar to what I will be wearing. This is actually a LuLaRoe top, and it's with their new Disney collection, and it has Tigger on it. It's so cute. LuLaRoe was kind enough to send me some samples, and one of the items I decided to pack for the plane. So if you know LuLaRoe, you know that they have lots of different legging options. This was one of the patterns that they sent me, and I thought this with one of my Disney Spirit jerseys or a sweatshirt will be great for the plane because it's very comfortable, but it's also still very cute and stylish. Okay, so when I start outfit planning, it gets really messy. I typically use our guest bedroom and just lay out all of the clothes that I want and then place ears. How I store my ears in my office, well, they're all packed now, but I typically have all of my Disney parks ears up here, mainly the sparkly ones. Up here, I will have my small shop ears, and then in my closet over here, I have another bin with all the other ears that I change out seasonally on my ear rack thing. And that's actually it's a headband holder that I just put my ears on. So for the Disney Institute course, I picked more work clothes, and I had like a polka dot theme going on. And then for every day, I did add some ears just in case we end up going into the park. So it's 4 days of the class. So I have 4 days of outfits. And then along with this, I have so many other outfit decisions and my not so scary costume. I also have to pack the wig, which is somewhere. But once I have all of my clothes, I take pictures of the outfits I put together before I put it in my suitcase, just so I remembered actually what pieces go with what. Okay, so for luggage, since I'm going to be there for so long, I'm actually going to check a bag, and I'm also flying Southwest. So I do get a free check bag. So this is like a medium-sized suitcase that I will be using for my checked bag. And then I always use my Dooney Weekender bag for my carry-on. And I will be traveling with my park bag from Main Street Press, which is this awesome contraption, which I will show you later, that holds all of my ears nice and safe. Sometimes I use it as a carry-on, but then sometimes I just put it right in my suitcase. That way I know my ears are safe inside. And then obviously I do bring my backpack that I bring into the parks, but I typically don't put a lot in there when I am packing. So now first thing I do is pack all of these clothes up. Oh boy. Okay, so this is very messy, clearly. I roll all of my clothes, and then once I get to my resort, I'm going to take them all out and hang them up and iron and steam the ones that I need to wear and that got a little wrinkly. So next I am packing my ears. So really when I purchased this, they were like, oh, you can fit like four pairs of ears, 5 pairs, and I was like, challenge accepted. I'm going to fit like 15 ears in this. So all of my ears fit really nicely here. And then for any extra ones, I kind of just place up top where I know that although they aren't around it with all the other ones, these are my like really soft ones that can't really be destroyed anyway. So I set that up here, and then I place anything else that I would need in here, which is really cool. This is a pin board type thing, so if I want to put my pins there, I would. I put my buttons sometimes in here, or what do I have in here now? Oh, I have my travel agent business cards. So if I ever run into someone, I give them a business card typically if we get to talking about planning vacations or whatever. You can never be too prepared. So then I place that very nicely in the other side of my suitcase. So for shoes, I am very much a Keds girl, true and true. If you've ever seen me in the parks, I'm always wearing my sparkly Keds. I have the rose gold pair or the white sparkly pair. And then I also have a black pair with gold on the side, gold sparkles on the side. I will always bring those just because they're the most comfortable to wear in the parks and I'm able to wear them the full day. I'll also make sure, since I am attending a professional development course, I'm going to bring a nice pair of comfortable flats. And then I always bring sandals because in case I'm not at the parks or if I'm going to Disney Springs or something that I'm not going to be walking a ton, and it's Florida, so I pack those as well. All right, so when I pack like all of my clothes, pajamas, undergarments, everything, socks, things that I need for clothes and also ears, accessories, I then think about what I'm going to pack for my park days, anything essential that I'll need during the day. So I always actually pack my vitamins. I take a decent amount of vitamins every day. So they're all gummies because I am a child. But I pack those. So I have those to take. And then I also pack, if you guys have seen my last video, not my last video, but a few videos ago when I talked about summertime in the parks, I have my Pedialyte and my Emergency because we're also in the transition of summer to fall. And especially here in Iowa, it has dropped about 25 degrees from like yesterday to today. So I know I'm probably going to start catching a cold. So I have to prevent that as much as possible with my vitamins, Emergency, and all of that fun stuff. Then I look into grabbing things that I know I'll want to take. Like I'll probably want to take some pins. These are all of my small shop pins that I typically grab. And then this is the cutest pin board from Aloha Ears Designs. It's a 3D printed monorail and you could put the pins on it. So I'll take ones that I know I'll either want to wear or take pictures of. I just got this donut. It's not a small shop one. I got it from Box Lunch, but it's so cute. I'll probably pack that one. My best day ever pin. You can't see it. That's from Lucky Rabbit. This is from Oh Yeah Apparel. Oh, did I say my best? Did I say my best day ever pin is from Happily Ever Tees. A Mickey Animal Cracker from Casey and the Bear, Parkbound Buttons. And let's bring this Mushu's Chinese Takeout from the Lost Bros. So I grab these, and then I'll also go up here and grab some trading pins that I have, so I can trade pins. So then I am like a bags within bags person. I have all of these pouches also from Parkbound Buttons, aka Casey and the Bear. And then I have this little pouch, and I believe it's from, oh goodness, One Little Spark, possibly? It was a gift from my friend Laura. And then I put all of my buttons in this pouch within this bag. And then also in this bag, I will put my buttons, which I know I have shown you before, but if you have followed me on Instagram, you know that I have a lot of my buttons at my full-time place of work on display. So when I am there tomorrow, I'm going to grab all of them that I think I will need for the trip and then add it into this pouch. And then I throw that in my park backpack. I also want to make sure that my coffee, my iced coffee, is kept cool. So I bring coffee cozies. My favorite one is from my friend Laura at House of Mouse Handmade. She made me this Mickey balloon one that I always take with me. So I'll do that one. This one is from L&R Crochet Designs, I believe. Just a classic little mini. And then let's see, it's my Megara one. Let's take a bell one, this bell inspired one. So then I pack those in a different pouch. All the pouches. Also for my park bag is my essential what you will need in case anybody is going to hurt themselves or in an emergency. This bag is from Amy Small World, which I loved the print because it matched my weekender doonie and my backpack. Blurry, there you go. But this has everything: Neosporin, dairy pills, floss, ibuprofen, concealer, hand sanitizer, Band-Aids, Kleenex, safety pins. If you guys have watched my What's in My Disney Bag post, that is what is in here. So pack that as well. Also, I do not bring my full wallet when I go down to Walt Disney World just because I don't need everything. So I always bring my Kate Spade Minnie Mouse wallet, and then I'll just pack my ID, my credit card, and my annual pass holder card. Then I throw them in this that has like 3 little slots. I'll put some cash in the middle in case I need cash, and then in the back again, I just carry my business cards for my travel agency just in case. You never know when someone needs a travel agent, right? Great. Then I have my Toiletries Kit. I've also done a video on this, but a lot of the things I bring are actually from Basin, which you can find at a storefront at Disney Springs. They have a Basin white at the Grand Floridian, but I also have Basin not only online but in my local Hy-Vee grocery store. So along with everything I need, I'll bring like shampoo bars, conditioner bars, in these little tins that are super easy. So this is everything I need: fresh shampoo, conditioner, body wash, which is a bar of soap I use, toothbrush, toothpaste, lotion, face wash. What else am I forgetting? Floss, eye makeup remover, all that good stuff. And then I bring my makeup bag, which I don't even know if everything is in here because I'm not leaving today, so I still need my makeup. This is a Danielle Nicole makeup bag. If you are wondering, I got it from the Disney store maybe a year ago. But that is where I put, it's so dirty, I apologize. But it's where I put all of my makeup and especially my setting spray and my translucent powder. I feel like I always have difficulty saying that. But I will pack this last and I will always put it in my carry-on because you never know if your bag is going to be lost, and I always need my makeup because, yep. This looks strange, but it is a raincoat. This is my pack and go rain jacket from Pretty Little Monograms. Super easy to unzip. So you unzip it and it's literally just like, boom. There it is. I didn't do it all the way, but it's really easy to get out right away. It's super light, super easy to pack, which is why I got the pack and go. And that way I throw that into my park backpack. Right, so then I have my like camera equipment. I will always use my iPhone 10, I feel, for a lot of things. This is my best day ever pop socket, which is so cute. It's from Happily Ever Tees, obviously. But I shoot pictures on my phone all the time, but then I will bring my Nikon, a D3400, I think is what I have. And this is the 35mm lens, and then I will just bring like my big old lens, which is, I don't even know what it is. It's an 18 to 140mm for like landscape shots and things like that. I'll always pack those in their cases in my carry-on with me because again, they're fragile and I do not trust them to be in my checked bag, and I always like to have them with me. Please keep in mind, I am no photographer. I am nope, not even a little bit. So I do shoot on manual, but again, I'm learning. So I have my carry-on, the Dooney for my overhead bin space, but then I'll bring a personal item, which is either a purse or a backpack. I've been really digging my Vera Bradley backpack lately, so I'll probably bring that and my iPad because I plan on doing some work. And then with my iPad, I have my AirPods. I don't know where they are at this moment. I think I left them at work. But then like breath mints, makeup to refresh, chapstick because my lips get so chapped on the plane, and then my wallet. Also my cell phone, of course. Things I need immediately and will use most often for my personal item on the airplane. So that is generally how I pack for Walt Disney World. The packing process is quite quick for me, mainly because a lot of the things I keep in my park backpack, I have separately for my park backpack. I never take it out when I get home just because those are the only places I need it. So the largest part of the planning process for me is outfit planning. So I did not take you through that process just because it is very long. It's me walking back and forth from my closet in my room to my guest bedroom, throwing stuff on the bed and moving it around to see what looks okay. I can absolutely do some sort of like outfit planning at some point. If you know me at all, a lot of it is small shop shirts and skirts or polka dots and ears. Really, it's all over the place depending on how I'm feeling that day. That is it. That is how I plan and pack for Walt Disney World. How do you pack? Does it take you weeks? Do you do it very last minute? I really want to know. This is me packing prior to leaving on Monday, so 2 days before. So I'm not fully packed, but that's essentially everything that I bring in my suitcase and my carry-on to Walt Disney World. But thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to check me out on my website, themagicalmiranda.com, and follow me on Instagram, themagicalmiranda. If you've been following, you know I recently announced my Plan the Magic 2019 planners. And if you've not heard anything, please go to my website, themagicalmiranda.com, and find out exactly what I'm talking about, because I'm going to show you all what is inside those magical planners very soon and when you are able to purchase them. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to vlogging during my next trip, and I can't wait. All right, I will see you all in my next video. Bye.